So it's day 41 of our rock melon plantation, and this is the update for the day. I just finished watering it, and as I promised, I didn't overwater it because it is still today is still in the middle of the week, and last Saturday I really soaked these ones with with the water. And one thing that is so noticeable today is, due to the coolness of the temperature, is that you'll be able to sense the freshness of the foliage. And then the tip of it, you can see hope that it has still what it takes to be like a domineering plant here in the garden. And I am foreseeing it to be dominating there in that section. So there comes a time, I'm really very sorry, sweet potato, perhaps you are going to be overshadowed by the rock melon, but that's our target this time, to allow it to just over to cover this place and subdue, because it has what it takes to do that. So there are really a lot of fresh growth right now, and I am seeing it as a sign of hope that it will really saturate the entire place. It will subdue all the places here in our garden. Though this garden is so small, yet we are going to see it to be like forested with the leaves of rock melon. This area is still very dry because I didn't include this area to have been planted with rock melon, because I foresaw that at this point in time, I believe even this one, hello, I believe it will be covering this area. It is eyeing this area. Perhaps if this has a vocal cords, she would have been saying, there is a space for me to crawl, and that is what she is eyeing, to come here and to populate this area. And wow, I am so saddened. I am so suddenly being amazed by by the massiveness of the growth here, because just last week I believe the tip of it was only up to here, but right now, guys, you can see that it already is occupying even what we used to harrow. It is occupying, and it appears to me that it is like a shield. It shielded everything that was visible before, and it became so dominating this time. So, and I am seeing also green colors, fresh green colors of the rock melon vines. So really, I am eyeing it to be dominating here in this particular space. So much to talk also about here. And yesterday I featured to you the fruits, and the fruits right now, it is increasing in its length, and I am seeing sureness here. It has becoming like a sure, well developed fruit. That's what I have concluded. And one thing that is so noticeable this time is that the rock melon, guys, have plenty of flowers like this one, and it has a fruit, young fruit. I am just hoping that the bees are doing its job during the day, when the boss is out, and it's doing its job to pollinate. Really. This one also I saw, and it has fruit in itself. What is that? Butterfly. Yeah, they can. Butterflies have the capability to pollinate this one. So they have the right to do that, and I am giving them the right. You know, guys, remembering this is actually the sachet that contains the melon, the melon, the ananas, the rock melon. It contains like this. This is the picture of it. So yeah, I'll just keep it there so that the rock melon is going to be reminded that they are going to produce a replica of that in reality, not just from the seeds, from the sachet, I mean. Okay, so moving on. So here really the rock melon started to thicken, and yeah, you cannot even prevent them from growing, because that is, this stage is the time for them to blossom, the time for them to really expand, and this is what we are seeing in their attitude. So they are growing and they keep on growing.